as how people behave, and particularly how you use the behaviors of people in their current relationships and their current interactions to inform your decision whether you may or may not want to enter a relationship with them. And that's important whether you're looking at it for your personal life or your business life, and particularly if you're an entrepreneur trying to raise money, it's very important. It's kind of interesting that people, when they're looking at advising entrepreneurs and looking at startups and looking at even organizations, they spend a lot of time talking about the business plan and the disruptive technology, and less time talking about the entrepreneur and the relationship. Yet, if you ask an investor, what's the most important thing that they look for when they're making an investment decision, it's integrity or trustworthiness. But what I do in my research is I look at the relationship between these three. I look at the relationship between the entrepreneur and the investor and what makes it work or not work. But the issue of looking at relationships is all around this balance, the balance between trust and control. And that's really important because traditionally in relationships, we've looked at, like an investor and an entrepreneur, you have a contract. But contracts are slow and they're formal. And essentially they're incomplete. You can't manage a relationship based on contracts because you cannot foresee all the aspects of the future. Trust allows you to overcome adversity, to react fast. It reduces the transaction costs. It allows you to make quick decisions. Important when you're trying to build a relationship between an entrepreneur and investor. Important when you're working in a large organization and trying to become more innovative. And very important when you're trying to build those close personal relationships. During today's session, I'm going to give you some brief guidelines on how you can understand trust behaviors and use them to audit behaviors of other people to help you make better decisions about who you want to work with. Thank you.